Made it to Soho on this gorgeous morning. Hello everyone and welcome back to our community. If you're new, I'm Jen. I focus on all things self-care, productivity, wellness while living in New York City. I'm finding it impossible to wake up on this Monday morning. I have a raspy voice, and as you can see, I'm at my sister's apartment, which I'm usually only at once a week to take care of the dogs, but they are away for the week, so I'm staying here for the week to take care of the puppies, sleeping here, working here, and I'm not mad about the lighting. Little update on last week. I know I shared that I was like maybe gonna start applying to jobs, and you know, a lot of that is like I'm turning 26 and I need health insurance, and I gave myself a full year to really embrace entrepreneur life, and I fully believe that I'm kind of meant for that, and by no means am I like going back into the corporate life. To climb the corporate ladder, we need some coffee. I don't know if I said this last week, but I really just feel like I'm now qualified for jobs that I never used to be qualified for because of this year that I took to work for myself and freelance and, you know, work for a YouTuber. I'm now qualified for jobs that I always used to want, but only felt qualified for PR. So that's like the only jobs I was getting. But now I'm way more qualified for more creative jobs, and not just on paper, but I'm more confident in what I know in the YouTube space and whatnot, and not just like slithering my way into the creative industry, but I feel like I now have the knowledge needed to work in the creative industry. And I don't know if I just want to be, you know, an influencer, and I kind of, you know, I don't want to work at a desk job 24/7, but I can see myself in a more creative hands-on role, and also in a hybrid situation where I don't have to go into the office every single day. So it all happened very quickly, but within a week, like from when I last spoke to you and during that week, I have had 2 interviews for a pretty big media company to essentially manage their YouTube channels, help with thumbnails, SEO, titles, like everything that I know. It's kind of a weirdly perfect position that I didn't know existed. And so all day today, I'm going to be working on this creative homework that I have to do for them. I'm going to go to upstairs of my sister's building. There's a rooftop, but then like the inside overlooking the rooftop is kind of like a co-working space. It's not what it's intended for, I don't think, but it feels like a co-working space. So it'll be less distracting and better for me than like sitting on the couch all day. So I think I'm gonna go up there and just work on that homework. But yeah, things have changed within a week, and I'm just trying to like roll with it and not have like a big identity crisis or freak out, because life is all about evolving. And I feel like it's a year since I moved and since I left, and I'm gonna be moving upstairs in my building soon, and it would be a good time for me to also switch some things around career-wise. I don't know. I'm trying to just like go with the flow and embrace the evolution, because it's not a step back. It would fully be a step forward, because I wouldn't be able to get this kind of job without everything I've done the past year. And I just crave change and health insurance. You guys, last night was one of those nights where I just like was up the entire night because I was sleeping with the dogs, and I was so nervous that every time they moved they were gonna have to pee or something. I don't know, I just did not sleep. So try to chug this coffee and then go upstairs. But welcome to a week in my life. We just did like 7 hours of very focused work, let me tell you. Ollie Polly, you happy Auntie Jess is here?
Look.
This is us if we had a child one day.
Auntie, are we gonna go on a walk and make poopy? Annie wants to take you on a walk.
Honey. Look at that. Oh man, we need a proper sit down later. I'm so tired today, and my camera looks super foggy, so I'm gonna wait till I have my real camera. This is my iPhone. The bitch just made fun of me. Anyway, going back to Rumble, and I will catch up with you later. Shift is over. Just had a really good therapy session. My throat honestly hurts from talking. I look a mess. Need to just shower and light candles tonight and order dinner with Ethan. That one's really... Need it that. Zenned out here. I was gonna edit my YouTube video, but I'm just gonna edit that tomorrow. I woke up to get to work 12 hours ago, so I'm gonna cut myself some slack. I'm so freaking tired. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Jen needs her sleep, but I'm trying a new Pilates studio in the morning. I'm gonna make a TikTok video, so that'll be fun. Something to look forward to. So let's freaking rest until then. Holy shit, I posted a video, a reel, on Instagram right before my therapy session. Like, I haven't checked it yet. It has 106,000 views. Oh my god, I think I'm getting hate. Everyone's shitting on me because I said that my city bike is 5 cents a day and it's really 50. Everyone's like, yo, math's not really your thing. Oh my god, everyone's commenting. That is so funny. But I'm pretty sure I just got like 100 followers. I'm so confused. I had 47 something and now I have 48. Everyone keep commenting about how my math is wrong. That's fine. Oh, damn it, Jen. I need to put my phone away. This is how I know I cannot be like a full-time influencer ever, because even people commenting about how my math is wrong and being mean, I'm like forcing myself to laugh about it, but like I'm for sure embarrassed. And I gotta put my phone away and just watch a show. Oh man. 5 cents, 50 cents, same thing. Good morning. I still have a podcast on in the background. Sorry if that's distracting. It is Wednesday. Woke up here with Ethan. He slept over last night. Didn't sleep the best, but that's okay. Kind of expected that. And then I'm gonna go try out a new Pilates class. It's called Bar Pilates, and I think that's gonna be good for me just to have. I feel like I haven't had much workout class content on TikTok in a minute, and for some reason when I'm creating things I'm genuinely passionate about, I'm like, what I intended on starting my channels for, it just allows me to feel more aligned and better. So I'm excited to film that, get back into working out, because it's been 5 days, which is a lot for me, and then it makes it so much harder to get back into it. So Pilates is like a great mellow way to get back into it. And then tomorrow I'll do strength at F45. Good morning, Ollie. Good morning, Leo. Let's go. You know, the one thing that's annoying is my whole life is now near my current apartment. So I'm like having a taste of what it's like to live in Friday. And it's kind of annoying to have to subway everywhere, but I guess I would. If I ever moved down here, I would just bike a lot more down the West Side Highway. Made it to Soho on this gorgeous morning. I sound sarcastic, but it really is gorgeous out. Okay, apparently it should be right here. Bar, where are you? Oh, that's my favorite coffee shop now or never. Okay, I know where we are. Pilates, where are you? All right, I might have to put my camera down to figure out where it is. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. See that blue building right there? So cute. All right, let's check it out. I'm mainly gonna be filming on my iPhone for a TikTok review, so head over there if you want. Full inside look and review. But look how cute. It says, heck yeah, let's wonder on the door. Next to a pile of trash. That studio is really nice. I love taking a Pilates class where it's a lot of focus on your pelvic floor and flexibility and posture and not just strength. It was really nice, like bright and airy in there. They started in California. You definitely get the California vibe. It was such a great class. And now I'm ready. The puppies are staring at me. I want to just sit on the couch with you all day. I'm gonna go upstairs, edit a YouTube video, answer some emails, upload a video, like do all that. And then second half of the day, I'll probably like edit my podcast and do the rest on the couch. That couch is so tempting, my god. I kind of like working upstairs. I feel like I can really focus. I'm not sitting in the apartment all day, but I'm still in the apartment building all day, but it feels like you're getting out of your apartment. Because if I just sat on the couch all day, I would feel weird about it, which is definitely like an issue. That I feel like that's a problem, but whatever. I'm more focused when I leave, so I'm gonna go upstairs and get a video up. I'm excited. I haven't gotten a vlog up. The last video was lymphatic drainage or something, and it's been like 2 weeks since I've uploaded a proper vlog, or maybe a week and a half, and I'm just excited. So I want to get that up. What am I looking for? My computer. Packing my bag, and let's go upstairs. rushing to head back to Flatiron because I'm gonna do F45 with Carla. We're gonna take Sid's class. So I'm rushing because I don't have as much time as I usually do because it's usually a walk away. So I will see you in a bit. It's getting so sad to leave them. I'm getting so attached. First of all, I already feel back to myself being like back in my lay of the land, in my area of the city. But also, I just got playlists finally on TikTok, so now I can save all my workout class reviews and workout class promo code to the top of my page. I've been waiting for this. Okay, we're at F45. Carla's gonna laugh when she sees my camera, guaranteed. Carla thrusted 100 pounds today.
Because of Coach Squiddy.
Gold star. Alright, got coffee with Carla and Sid. And honestly, Sid said something that I really needed to hear. So I've been feeling a little off with my podcast. And really just in the sense that like, I'm very in touch with how I'm feeling, I guess. I can tell when I start not falling out of love with something, but feeling burnt out by something because I'm not wanting to do it. So like, editing and uploading the podcast, this is the first week that I didn't just like get it up on Tuesday. I've been procrastinating and also like rescheduling podcast recordings just because I'm not feeling up to it. And it's just like, I've been doing it for 2 years every single week. I took 2 weeks off in December and then started season 2 in January. And now we are in it's been a year, September. So I've been doing it every single week for basically 2 years with just a 2-week break. So I think it's fair that, you know, after lasting this long, all of a sudden I'm like, feeling burnt out. I was like, I think I'm just going to cancel all the recordings today. I have 3 today. And Sid was like, no, get the 3 done, like wrap it up, finish strong, upload those for the next 3 to 4 weeks or whatever. And then that'll be the end of season 2 and you come back when you're ready. So I think I'm going to be pausing the podcast, just ending out season 2 while I am applying for jobs and just like regrouping. Any other recordings I have coming up, I'll send them an email to reschedule when, you know, I get back up and running in a few months again or whenever that is. Who knows? It could be in a month. I'm like, I miss it. Or I could start a new job, move, and like need some time to do all of that because she was like, if you're putting 25% of yourself into a bunch of different things, you're not putting 100% of yourself to anything. And that's what Sid said that really stuck with me. So that's how I'm feeling right now. Like I want it to be everywhere and I still believe in like being everywhere, but I don't need to be doing it every single week for 2 years straight. It's okay to end season 2. So I'm going to end season 2, focus on moving, job hunt, all that stuff, and YouTube, and of course TikTok. So yeah, I'm going to record 3 today, end it strong, and then, you know, warn everyone, season 2 is ending in a month. Enjoy these last few episodes. And the other thing I decided was no more video. The reason I didn't upload on Tuesday was because sitting down to edit the whole video podcast feels so daunting. And podcasts are an audio only platform, so it just feels unnecessary. So I posted a poll on my Instagram just to make sure no one's like, oh my God, I need the video, which I doubt, and just to like feel validated in that. And the rest of the season for the next month will just be audio only. So that's the update. And now we're gonna go podcast. I feel so much better. Also, that coffee project, iced coffee, is amazing. I thought it was gonna be bitter and like too strong. It was unreal. It reminded me of Mud Coffee and Devoción Coffee, 2 of my favorites from the video I recorded last week. That'll go up this week. I feel better making that decision for myself. So, all right, we're on. We're about to talk about feminine spirituality. I have no idea what that is, so I'm excited to just ask every question under the sun. Oh, I feel so much better today, guys. Like I rested yesterday, made decisions about my podcast today that make me feel better, and I just feel more like myself, especially going to F45, seeing Carla and Sid. I've just felt like all out of sorts and place being in this apartment, so... That podcast was so great. I feel like I got messages that I really needed to hear. It was all about spirituality, listening to your intuition, you know, one of the very like spiritual mindfulness kind of episodes. And I'm hoping the audio worked because we were having a lot of technical difficulties. This one is now going to be, I think, the founder or the CFO of Mikuna, which is a protein powder made out of choco. I believe that's how it's all pronounced. I've tried this protein powder before. It's delicious, and apparently it's like so much more nutrient dense than other proteins, so we're gonna hear all about it in this episode. I have a very well-rounded day because the next one, the final podcast, is entrepreneurial, how are you balancing 3 businesses, but then also super coffee. She founded, it's Whitney Eckes. And she made CBD coffee because she was having anxiety from coffee but didn't want to cut out coffee. So I'm really intrigued about that. So that's going to be a wellness and entrepreneurship episode. She also has a watermelon water as well. So I'm going to dive into, I'm a product junkie like that with the wellness drink. So I'm going to dive into that. With her, I feel I have a lot of organic interest between the 3 different jobs and the drinks. It'll be easy for me to have that conversation to flow, which is good for the last podcast episode of the day because if it's something I'm not as interested in, that is really hard in the afternoon. So yeah, gonna hop on this now to meet Tara from Mukuna. I am so excited to talk to you because I am obsessed with this protein powder and I know that there's a lot of benefits to it that I'm not even privy to, so I'm so excited to dive in. Finally done talking for the day. I'm so happy I did those 3 podcasts. I feel accomplished. Dogs are staring at me. And I can send my emails, canceling the rest of the series. I don't think I vlogged this earlier, but I have a new idea for the podcast going forward. I know I was talking to you guys earlier about canceling it or this or that, but I have a new idea after podcasting today that makes me re-inspired. I'm still gonna take the break while I have a bunch of change coming about, but I have a new idea. These dogs are literally about to kill me if I don't walk them, so we'll do that first. Come here. Get out of here. Good girl, Olive. Also, if you watch The Bachelor, underrated, Susie and Clayton. Susie's hilarious. Her TikTok, I'm obsessed. All right, puppies, it's Cone. Editing my podcast at 5:45. I was supposed to do it this morning. Alright, I've been at Rumble all morning, it's Friday morning, and now I'm taking a quick little break to pick up some gifts from Alala. They're having a sample sale coming up, and they're having a little VIP preview where I can get access to the sample sale, I believe, and I think there's gifts. So we'll see, I'm going to run to pick it up. Ring doorbell, bras, tees. Wow, insane prices. That was my first gifting suite situation experience, and I am freaking out that it was a Lala and athletic wear that I'm obsessed with. They got the cutest stuff. I will show you later. Gotta rush back to work before the next check-in. Happy Saturday morning. I realized just from editing that I say that every single day. Oh, Olive, are you camera shy? Come in the shot, girlfriend. So it's my last day with the puppies. They're coming home later tonight. Enjoying my last morning with them, and I'm actually gonna miss them. You get attached. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week. I hope that you follow along for all the pending changes to come in my life. And it's kind of fun vlogging the journey along the way. If you're someone who struggles to make coffee at home, as a side note, the La Colombe cold brew hits every time. It tastes just like when you get it from La Colombe in person. The froth is the same on top and everything. I'm gonna go take the class by Taryn Toomey in just a bit and then run over to Rumble for a quick 12 to 4 shift and then do nothing tonight. So that's the day. What are you doing, girlfriend? Oh, there she goes. So I'm gonna sign off the vlog here, but if I got some shots of the class, I'll put them up here as I'm talking because I want you to see how cool the studio is. Soon I'm gonna do a week unlimited they're giving me, so I'm gonna do some more TikToks and maybe a YouTube video, or just include it in a vlog or something coming up. So you'll see more of the class soon. Such a spiritual, cathartic workout experience. It's different than anything I've ever taken. I take it every time I need, I want to get a workout in, but a therapeutic one, similar to how I treat SoulCycle. It's not necessarily for the strength training or anything. It's for the emotional release, but you still get a good sweat in. So that's that on that. Cheers, happy weekend, everybody, and I will see you next week. Subscribe if you're new, especially if you made it to the end of this video. If you did make it to the end of this video, comment down below your favorite way to drink coffee, whether it's espresso, Keurig, a certain coffee shop, cold brew, latte, whatever your coffee order is, put it down below. And I'll see you guys next week.